It is up to you to give a bag a purpose, right? We have to make our lives worth it, give our lives a purpose, just as we have to do with any old bag. The bag I'm using is not just any old bag. It is my husband's sea bag from when he was in the United States Navy. This bag symbolizes our life, our friendship, relationship, and marriage. Without the Navy, this bag this bag, we would never have met, and our lives would not be where they are today. The Navy brought us together because of a simple thank you for your service message I sent him. Our friendship took off from there, and inside this bag tells the rest of our story. The first item in my bag, the first part of my story, is my wedding rings. These rings symbolize my love and the life I lead today. Just like the love I have for my husband, the rings never leave my sight, which is important for my life to be successful on a daily basis. Without my husband, my life would not be successful. It would not be the same as it is today. The rings in our marriage began a whole new life for us. They started a brand new chapter to our story. The second item in my bag that opens up the second chapter to our story is a family photo. As a married couple, we decided it was time to add to our relationship and life by completing our family. In the photo is myself, my husband Christopher, our daughter Logan Marie, who turned 4 years old on June 10th of this year, our son Caden, who was born on August 27th of this year, and our German Shepherd Pax, who is actually named after Patuxent River, which is the last station my husband was at before he left the Navy and before we moved to our current location now. He also shares the same birthday as our daughter, which is very special to the both of them. The frame that this picture is in, we care for very carefully because just as our lives are, if it's not cared for, it could break beyond repair. Our family is held together by our love and strength, just as the picture is held safely in the picture frame. The third item, which represents the last chapter of our story, is the ECPI logo. To most, the ECPI logo is just that, a logo with very little meaning, but for me, the logo is my future, what will help me better my life and my family as a whole. The ECPI logo will not only be on my degree upon graduation, but it will also lead me to a better job and better pay, which will ultimately provide for a better life for my future. Our family took a hit in many ways when my husband left the Navy after serving for 8 years. After 8 years of a certain lifestyle, it's hard to adjust, and so making that adjustment was and has been very difficult, which hopefully this will help it ease along as we go. Our health insurance was a major hit for us. It takes a huge chunk out of our paychecks each month, which was a major adjustment for us. Our paychecks aren't anywhere near what they were when my husband was in the Navy. So hopefully upon receiving this degree after we graduate and we receive jobs with the degree, then it will change our lives and do exactly what we needed to do for our family and hopefully get us at least somewhere close to the life that we are used to living instead of the life that we have to adjust to now. So there we have it, my life summarized into 3 items that have been placed into what to you may seem as any old bag, but to me it is a tough and dependable bag that I will carry for the rest of my life because it carries my whole life inside of it. Thank you.